Hey guys, so it's that time of the year again when everybody's sort of rounding up their beauty or makeup favorites for the year or non-favorites for that matter, and I thought I would kind of give myself a head start this time because I always have so many like categories and favorites and non-favorites to share with you, and there's so many variations that I never get around to doing most of them. So I thought this year I would start early, and what better way to start it off than to share with you my top 5 underrated products for 2014. So these are products that were launched this year, but for some reason I really like them, and I always rave about these products, but I don't hear enough people talking about them on all the social mediums that I follow, at least on YouTube or Instagram or on the blogs. So I thought I would share them with you so that you guys can check out these underdog products for yourself. So I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. So this next product, I've raved about it all the time. It's appeared in a couple of my monthly favorites, and I've done a full blog post review of it, and it's the Tarte CC Cream. So this is the Colored Clay CC Primer. So this product is about 55 Sing dollars. I got it off Sephora. So a lot of people know that Tarte has BB creams and foundations and all that, but not a lot of people know that they actually came up with their own range of CC creams this year. So this was actually the first CC cream that I've ever tried, and I fell in love with it because it is basically a perfect balance between a BB cream and a foundation. So it gives you almost the same kind of coverage as a foundation, but without all the hassle of needing to put on primer, needing to use a beauty blender if you want to get it perfect. This one's perfect. You just literally use it like a margarine stick. You just put it all over your face, and then I just use a simple buffing brush to brush it out. It has got like the different colors there, which you can see clearly now. So it's got like the green and the pink, and it just kind of helps to even out your skin tone if you have uneven skin tone. It's just perfect, and for me, like, I fell in love with it particularly because it was very long lasting. It lasted very well throughout the day, and it was just perfect for me to wear to work. So you can actually use this as a primer before your foundation, or you could just use it on its own like I do. I just find that it's just perfect for it. That's the first underrated product that I wanted to share with you. So let's move on to number 2, and number 2 is actually a nail product. So 2014 was basically, other than it being a year of CC creams, I don't find that the CC cream trend was as bombastic as the BB cream trend, but if you are looking for CC cream, that's a good one to get. It was also a year whereby it's all about the gel effect nails. So I did a video that basically reviewed all the gel effect nail polish that I had. I showed you what my favorites are and what my non-favorites are, but of course companies also came up with gel effect top coats, which are top coats that you could use over like normal gel polishes, but it's the top coat that allows you to create that gel effect nail. So obviously a lot of people like this because you want to be able to use that without the hassle of going through the UV light or filing the nails off and all that. So I actually discovered this one, which is the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Top Coat. Okay, so this is how it looks like. It comes in like in a dark bottle to just kind of give you that look that it is a gelish kind of effect polish. But I really like this. I mean, I've tried using a lot of different gel effect top coats obviously, and I've tried high-end brands, I've tried the more drugstore brands. When I was in Tokyo, I picked up a bunch of them because they're known to be the leader in this sort of things, but I actually find myself liking this one the most. But I haven't heard a lot of people talking about it because it actually got released a little bit late in the game. It got released only like a couple of months back, and I got this as a duo set with the color as well as with the top coat, and I really like this. I think of all the top coats that I've used, gel or non-gel, this is probably the best because it really gives you that shiny nail effect. I usually use about 2 coats, and it dries up really fast. So if you guys haven't checked this out, you need to go check it out. It's quite reasonably priced as well. Alrighty, so let's move on to the next one, which is a lip product. So it is part of the YSL Top Secrets range, which is their skincare range. I believe this was launched this year. I only started seeing it this year, so I'm pretty sure it was launched in 2014. I really wasn't looking for another lip balm, but Bond, the guy who I always go to at YSL Tanks, he kind of recommended this to me because I was telling him that I wanted something for my lips because my lips were very dry and they were very pigmented. It's it's a function of a lot of things. Like I drink a lot of coffee, you know, just because of my genes, my lips look very pigmented, and also I just kind of wanted something to take care of my lips, because just as much as you buy skincare and facial care, you need to take care of your lips as well. So he recommended this to me because he was saying that he used this himself and he highly recommends it. So this actually does a lot of things. Like it says here that it is a lip plumping, plumping concentrate. It is supposed to contour and shape your lips. That sounds very like airy-fairy to me, but what I do know about this product is that it will allow, first of all, it gives you a good base for you to put your lip products on. So I usually put this on my lips. It comes in a lip gloss kind of thing, but I usually pump it a little bit out like that, and with that I usually put it onto my lips. So it doesn't really have a color to it, although it does have a white sort of frosty color, but I leave it for about a few minutes. I do my hair and everything, and then I put my lip color on top of it, and it never fails to moisturize my lips. Like when I fell sick last month, and ever since then my lips were very chapped and I kept like peeling them. I have that very bad habit. So it was only until I diligently used this for like a month straight that it kind of all got fixed. So I feel that my lips are a little bit brightened now. I'm looking for a good lip care product. Try checking this out, because the other lip balms that I checked out, they were more like just a balm. You know, they're a balm and they have a little bit of SPF, and they provide a good base for your lip color. But this one goes a little bit more than that. It actually is a lip care product. So yeah, that's that. So if you guys want to check that out, it's available in the Tangs counter. Well, I got it in the YSL counter at Tangs, but it's available in all the YSL counters. Product number 4 is also a lip product, and it's something that I'm wearing on my lips today. 2014 again is a year of many trends, and one of the big trends that came up was the liquid lipstick trend, whereby it's usually in a lip gloss tube. It usually has a doe foot applicator, just like a lip gloss, but it applies like a lipstick. It's basically a melted lipstick, and it's supposed to be long lasting. Usually it's not supposed to dry out your lips. So a lot of the high-end brands came up with that. Some drugstore brands did try to, but I just felt that the drugstore ones were not as comparable as the more luxury end ones, and not all of us can afford like the high-end products like the Dior's and the YSL. So I actually found like a more affordable alternative, and it is the Sephora brand range, and this is the cream lip stain, and I have this particular color here at the moment. It's in the color 07, and the other color that I got was 04. So these are the two colors that I got, and you guys know that I love the Sephora brand products. I think that a lot of the times they work really well. Like the eyeshadows and everything are really nice. So these were my picks. So they don't have a lot of color options, but I recommend you getting these two because it's got a good mix of a dark color as well as a lighter color. So it comes in like that, a doe foot applicator, just like how we would a lip gloss. But let me just do a that is a very light swatch for you right there. So you can see that it applies like very glossy, but just give it a few minutes and then you realize that it will become matte. So it actually dries up to a matte finish. Right now, as you can see, it's a little bit tacky. It's quite matte-like. You do have to wear a lip liner with this, especially with this dark color. So this is number 04. Very light swatch right there. So it's a very nice nude color, and as you can see, this one, it has started to become quite matte already. So when it sets in like that, that's what's going to give you that stain on your lips. And I have worn this to work and everything. It's very long lasting. It's a very nice affordable alternative if you're looking for a good liquid lipstick product, or a real lip stain, or something that's just generally long lasting. So I really highly recommend this. So that's how it looks on the lips. See, it does bleed out a little bit. I do have lip liner on, so just make sure that you put a good coat of lip liner before you put on these products. So I think in terms of price, they're probably like 20-ish. Like usually the Sephora like lipsticks are like around that price range. So quite affordable. I do like that. Okay, so now we move on to the last product, which I feel that it's underrated. I barely heard of this particular launch, and it is something from Inglot. So Inglot is new to Singapore, but this particular product, they did launch it in 2014 as well. And this is a perfume, and it looks like this. It is so freaking adorable. It is called the Freedom System Fragrance. No, sorry, it is basically the fragrance, sorry. Okay, so it comes in a palette. So the palette here is actually separately sold. So you can actually just buy the perfume itself and put it in one of those Freedom palettes that you have. Or if you're like me and you wanted it to be like very portable, I basically got this particular one, which is specially designed for the scented ones, but you can obviously use this for eyeshadows and stuff. But yeah, and it's basically looks like this. It's very compact. You can basically just open it up like that. You can open it up like that. It's just really nice to demonstrate to my friends. And it's basically a solidified perfume. So what I do is that I just kind of do that, and I put it under my neck, and I put it on my wrist. And at first you would think that it's not going to be very you're not going to smell it, it's not going to be long lasting, but no, it is very long lasting. So I just find that it's a perfect accompaniment for my purse. I put this in my handbag. I just literally, instead of like spritzing a little bit of stuff whenever I need some scent, I literally just take this and I put a little bit, and it's just really cute. And I think this is also like a really nice gift idea as well. I've gotten this for 2 of my girlfriends already. So all in all, like if you were to get the palette as well as the perfume, it's about 30 plus, which is about the price of like a MAC perfume. And you really, I mean, just go check this out. The shade, I wanted to say shade, the fragrance that I got is called Green Fruit. They do have other flavors, other scents, and a lot of them are like more pastel-y colors. So when I first saw this, they put it in the counter area. If you're going to the one in Singapore, it's not found in the main area, it's at the counter where you check out. They do have different like pastel colors, and I did smell all of them. They're all very, very nice smelling, but I found myself drawn to this one the most. So, and she said that this is like the best seller as well. So if you guys want to check it out, go check it out. They did launch like a couple of I think about 6 different scents. So yeah, that's the new that's the last product that I found to be underrated for 2014. So yeah, I felt like that was a long video. I felt like I was talking a lot, but I hope that I gave you some pretty good information and insights to these products. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys have any products that you find that were underrated for 2014, definitely leave it as a comment down below. I would love to go check those products out. So yeah, till I see you guys in my future videos where I would do more like best of 2014 sort of thing. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Click on the thumbs up button and subscribe. Bye!